hope all of you are doing perfectly well. So yesterday we ran our first ad, and before running the next ad, which is a sales ad, a shopping ad, or a lead ad, I want to tell you about some types of ad creatives. And in 2025, what kind of ad creatives should we prepare? What will the formats be? What is people's psychology regarding ad creatives? And in which campaign, which type of ad creative should be used? Okay? This was very important to explain so that all of you can look at your campaigns and ads, optimize them, and run your or your client's campaigns in a better way. Okay? What works, where it works, and why. Today we'll see all of this. Today's agenda is creative fundamentals. We'll see the types of ad creatives and their role according to the 2025 algorithm. Format deep type. We will look at 8 major types of ad creatives and how we can make them applicable. Okay? And number 3, we'll see psychological triggers, which ad creative performs better according to people's emotions, behavior, and psychological condition, what touches their heart, and strategic implementation, which format should be in which funnel and in which campaign. An optimization framework. We'll test the method, tracking of metrics, and do analysis of creating creatives. Okay? Let's move ahead. First of all, in ad creative, there is the 3-second rule of ad creative. Okay? 3 seconds. Before that, one thing. What actually is an ad creative? Let's see. The visual and messaging elements that comprise your ad designed to capture attention and drive attention. Okay? The visual or written elements in your ad that are designed in such a way that they can attract your audience's attention toward them. Okay? In 2025, in today's attention economy, this 3-second rule matters a lot. Today's world has become fast. People are spending a lot of time on social media apps, and people keep scrolling quickly. So now, whether your ad is written, text-based, or video-based, your ad must be so amazing, your writing so powerful, that within 3 seconds, people's eyes stop on it. They can't scroll further. They watch your entire ad creative before moving ahead. Okay? So this is the 3-second rule. Now here, we talk about creative quality and algorithm's new currency, how the algorithm performs with a good ad creative. First, we see algorithm preference. Okay? Meta, TikTok, and Google, their algorithms now give more importance to those ads, those creatives, in which more people are engaging. Meaning, the algorithms already predict which ad will perform better. They use machine learning to estimate how effective your creative, that is, the picture, video, or text you are using, will be, even before your budget is spent. Before the budget is spent, they see whether this ad creative will perform well or not. Okay? So if your creative is interesting, relevant, and valuable, then the algorithm itself will show it to more people. Second, direct performance impact. The quality of your creative directly affects your CPM, CTR, and ROAS. Meaning, up to 70%. In Meta, TikTok, or any campaign on social media, up to 70% of your performance depends only and only on your creative. Do you understand that? 70%? It is too much. A good ad creative can enhance your ad's results up to 70%. If we give a campaign 100 marks, out of 100, 70 marks go only to the ad creative. Earlier, the audience also had an equal share. But now, since AI-based audiences have arrived, the platforms themselves detect the right audience automatically. So now, the audience is already being brought to you. Only if your ad creative is strong will the sales come. That's why, in 2025, performance depends a lot on the ad creative. Meaning, if your creative is strong, your performance will also be strong. In simple words, creative equals results. Your creative brings you the results. Third, what we call the positive S. Positive S means growth. It keeps increasing. A task gets completed and then starts again from the beginning, gets completed again, starts again, and gives you continuously good results. So when your creative is of top quality, a good loop starts. A good creative brings more engagement. When there is more engagement, the algorithm shows it to more people. When the algorithm shows it to more people, CPM decreases. When CPM decreases, results become better and our cost gets lower. When the cost gets lower, our ROAS, return on ad spend, improves. ROAS means return on ads, R for return, O for on, A for ad, and S for spend, return on ad spend. That means whatever you spend on ads, you get double or triple profit from it. So this creates a powerful loop for you. Therefore, your creative is your biggest weapon if you want to achieve greater results at a lower cost. Okay, next we have the static image ad. This is the first type, okay? What are static image ads? They are very simple. A clean message, meaning the message is given in a very clear and obvious way. There is a strong visual hierarchy, and the viewer's eyes immediately go to the main point. The CTA, call to action, is clear and visible, like buy now, shop here, or learn more, or whatever you choose. For example, you can see this ad here. It's a static image, and most of the things are written on it, like that flower bouquet ad you see here. Okay? Now let's see the best use cases. We use static images for brand awareness. We also use them for retargeting campaigns. If we want to give a product-focused message, we use them then too. Meaning, when we want people to recognize our brand's logo, style, or image for brand awareness, we use static images. And when we want to remind people who have already visited our website, we also use static images as reminders. Or if we want to show one particular product or a special offer, we use static images then too. They perform very well in Instagram feeds and also perform nicely in Facebook feeds. And in Google Display Network, they are used in a very effective way. Okay? After this, we have carousel ads. Okay? These are multiple ads. You must have seen them often, like ads from Daraz, Temu, or similar ones. In those ads, you see one product, then you swipe, and another product appears, then the third, then the fourth. Okay? So they have multiple swipeable cards. Each card contains one product that tells a story. It explains the product, showcases the product variety. We use these for showcasing product variety or collections. Where are they used? For example, if our brand is C-Robs and we have different categories of dresses, or if we have educational toys for kids, we use carousel ads to show categories. Okay? And they also give feature-by-feature explanations and show multi-step processes and benefits. They are mostly used on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay? After this, next we have 1 minute, yes, we have video ads, short-form videos, which are about 5 to 15 seconds long. Short-form videos perform the best for quick attention. In today's era, you must have seen that animated videos or AI-generated videos, especially those made with tools like 3D, are going viral very fast. Even on my own page, one video went viral, and because of that video, my followers increased by around 10 to 15,000. If I were to get those 10 to 15,000 relevant followers through paid ads, that could have cost me around 25 to 30,000, or maybe even more, maybe up to 40,000 if the audience were relevant. But here, the same followers came for free. It was just a small video, and it suddenly went viral. Short videos get more views. The shorter the video, the more likely people will watch it completely. And when a video is watched completely, then Facebook or any social media platform's algorithm understands that since people are watching this till the end, it should be shown to more people. Okay, so it's quick attention and immediate value proposition. They are best for awareness and simple messages. The duration is 5 to 15 seconds. The best platforms for these are TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Then comes mid-form video ads, which are 30 to 60 seconds long. These are storytelling with product view. You show the product, explain it, maybe show it in use. You must have seen this often, a business owner, a team member, or even UGC ads, which are user-generated content. In influencer marketing, people give product reviews. They talk about their experiences, tell stories connected to that product. Okay? This type works best for the consideration stage and for complex products. The best platforms are Facebook, Instagram Feed, and LinkedIn. Then there are long-form videos, 1 to 3 minutes long. These are in-depth educational and brand storytelling videos. Educational videos, meaning those that define the product, explain its purpose, its importance, its benefits. They are effective for high-consideration purchases, when buyers need more information before deciding. Also best for B2B marketing, business to business, meaning when one business provides services or products in bulk to another business. The best platforms are YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Okay, now next we have UGC content. Okay, Reels and UGC. What are the characteristics? Human-centric and authentic feel. What is UGC? Basically, UGC stands for user-generated content. These are videos made by ordinary people. Either people who actually use the product make these videos, or influencers. In influencer marketing, people who have good followings on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Brands send them their products for promotion, and they make videos in such a way that they show themselves using the product and explaining it, saying things like, "I used it this way, I got this benefit, it helped me in this way." So it feels natural and trustworthy, a real, genuine moment. That's why it's called user-generated content, because other people trust it. They think, "Oh, he's using it," or "She's using it and getting great results, so we should use it too." Okay? The main characteristics are that it has a human-centric, authentic feel. You speak like normal people, in a casual and friendly tone, and it should not feel like someone is reading a memorized script. Okay? Usually, these are mobile shot videos, so they look organic. It shouldn't look like it was made with a heavy professional camera, or like someone is giving a formal review. It's made naturally, using a phone. Even if it's not HD quality, it still performs better. Okay? Direct address to camera, meaning the person making the video talks directly to the camera, as if speaking straight to the customer. And it blends with organic content. That means the creative looks like a normal post, not like an ad. Just like how different brands post something on their page to promote their product, it looks like a regular post, not a paid advertisement. And in direct marketing, the things that don't look like ads usually have a bigger impact. Okay? That's why people don't skip them. Or engagement-focused campaigns, when we want more likes, comments, and shares. And for trust building, when we want people to relate and trust the content. And for product showcasing. For example, like this girl in the video sitting and using a product, like applying lipstick, or using some skincare product, showing the product while using it. Okay? The best platform for this is TikTok. TikTok is the most powerful platform for UGC ads. Instagram Reels go very viral, and Facebook Reels too. All right, next we move on. Next we have GIFs and motion ads. What are their characteristics? Okay, what are motion ads? They are not full videos, but have light motion in them. Like small sticker-type movement. The product moves slightly, or blinks, or light falls on it. They run with a looping effect to grab audience attention. Characteristics. They have slight movement, like a light on the product, button blinking, or smooth transition. All these grab people's attention. Lightweight file size. They load quickly. Looping effect. The same motion repeats, like a bottle keeps rotating, or text keeps blinking again and again. Okay? And simple animations or text transitions are used, like limited offer appearing repeatedly. Okay? The best use case, app installs. When people want more app downloads, they make such attention-grabbing ads. Also, for flash sales, these ads are commonly used. And to grab attention in crowded feeds, like when everyone is posting on Instagram or Facebook, these light motion ads perform excellently. They perform well in the display network, Google Display Ads, and in stories format like Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat stories, they perform great. Even in in-feed placement, when users scroll the news feed, they appear there too. All right, next we have dynamic product ads. These are very powerful, a great feature. These are ads that automatically show products based on the customer's interest. For example, if someone looked at a bag on your website, that same bag will appear as an ad everywhere. What are their characteristics? Based on user behavior, personalization, meaning each person is shown only the product they viewed or expressed interest in. It analyzes user behavior and shows them relevant products. Automated creative assembly. You don't have to design every ad manually. Meta automatically assembles the creative. It decides which product should be shown to which user in which way to make it appealing. You need to create a product catalog, a product feed, or catalog in CSV or Shopify Facebook catalog form, based on which the system creates ads. And messaging is according to user action. For example, if someone adds a product to cart, the system can send a message like, "You left this in your cart, still interested?" Meaning, you saw a bag and added it to the cart intending to check out later, but left the website. Then you'll get that message automatically. Because you performed the add to cart action, "You left this in your cart, still interested?" So every customer gets different messages. Best use cases. If someone added a product to the cart and left, this ad will show to them. If someone abandoned their cart, meaning they left it empty, they will see this too. Cross-selling products, like if a customer bought shoes, they'll see socks or belts. Buy these together. And for re-engagement campaigns, to bring old visitors back. Personalized ads are shown. Excellent performance on Facebook, Instagram, and limited functionality on TikTok. Now next, we have text and interactive ads. These are two modern creative types, okay? The first one is text-based value hook ads. What are their features? Simple plain text, but with a powerful message, okay? These have a strong impact even without graphics. See this example. Achieve your dreams. Unlock your potential with our proven system. Start your free trial today. Okay? Don't point out the grammar mistakes here, because these are AI-generated creatives. AI generated them automatically. That's why there may be some spelling or grammar errors. So you can see how powerful it is. Just text, no image, nothing else. Yet it has a strong impact. So we say it's plain text, but with a powerful message. It's direct and conversational, like someone is talking to you on WhatsApp. It focuses on a strong value proposition, communicating the benefit or offer in a single line. For example, to achieve your dream, use our free trial. Strong, value-focused message. Okay? Now where do we use them best? For WhatsApp campaigns, inbox message ads, lead generation, and yes, for low-budget direct response ads. Okay, now, what are interactive ads? These are a strong trend of 25, where the user doesn't just see the ad, but interacts with it. So one type of ad is where people just see it, but here people engage, they give opinions, they respond. These are polls like who will you vote for, Imran Khan or Nawaz Sharif, or what do you like more? These are interactive polls where you click an option. There are quizzes, playable elements, okay? The ad asks the user questions and collects their opinion, so the user participates and becomes engaged. These can also take the shape of a game or entertainment. For example, play this game and find your best business idea. Or through polls, we make the audience interact. Now, where are these best used? For lead engagement, for surveys and research, and for app downloads. Interactive preview. Now see like this example showing on screen. This one, okay? Now we have strategic creative mapping, the funnel approach. Now whenever we say funnel, it means the customer journey, okay? The entire journey that a person takes from being unaware to becoming a customer. For each stage, we use different creatives. Throughout the journey, we use different creatives, so that someone who didn't even know our brand becomes a loyal customer who buys again and again. First, if we want to create brand awareness, to introduce our business and spread awareness, we should create videos, reels, and interactive polls, okay? The new audience who doesn't know us yet will be introduced to the brand. Okay, in this stage, what kind of videos? Short brand intro videos, funny reels, or polls like which product suits you best? Okay? After that, we reach the consideration stage, where we use motion-based ads, testimonial videos, and casual ads that showcase many products. When people start knowing us a bit, we convince them that our product is better. In the consideration stage, we persuade them. We can also use casual ads with benefits, showing our product categories and their advantages. User testimonial videos, like if one of my students who took my course gives a review, that's a user testimonial video. It builds people's trust. Okay? We can also do comparisons, showing before and after videos. What was the condition before using our product and what happened after using it? Okay? Then comes the conversion stage. Okay? Now the customer makes the final decision and buys our product. So here we can show dynamic product ads because they are personalized for each user based on their interests. So show dynamic product ads, UGC content, and offer-based static ads, like static images we discussed earlier. Now that it's the buying moment, people will purchase directly, like showing limited time offers, videos of customers using the product, and dynamic product ads they've already seen before. Okay? Lastly, the fourth stage is loyalty. That means the person has purchased once, but now we also want to bring them back. It's not just about selling once. We want them to return, or we want to sell more to their family. So in the loyalty stage, we retarget to make the customer loyal and bring them back to buy again. We'll run WhatsApp ads for loyalty or retargeting, show dynamic product ads again, show WhatsApp ads, and show before and after comparisons. Okay? What's the purpose here? To re-engage them for upsell, cross-sell, or relationship building. Okay? Upsell and cross-sell. I'll explain all these marketing terms in a separate lecture later. For example, we can send them messages or pop-ups saying, you left something in your cart, or here's how your skin looked before using our product. Okay? All right. Below we have Match your creative format to the appropriate funnel stage for maximum effectiveness. The most common mistake is that at the awareness stage, we are running conversion ads. We are supposed to build awareness, but we are running UGC. We are showing dynamic product ads. So, we need to use the right ad creative at the right stage to bring amazing results. Okay? I hope you've understood this. Now, the next slide we have is psychological triggers in ad creatives. This is extremely important. How our ads affect the human mind, and which psychological triggers, which mental techniques we can use to draw people's attention toward us even more. First comes emotion-based. Emotional appeal. So when our ad touches someone's emotions, like love, humor, or fun, fear, curiosity, or amazement, it connects directly with the heart. All right, how? For example, I have to make an ad for soap, okay? My product is soap. How will I make an ad for it? I will write on it, soap as soft as a mother's touch. Now see, I connected it with the mother, her softness, her kindness, how gentle and caring a mother's heart is. In the same way, this soap is as soft and fragrant as a mother. Okay? So this is one example. Or, if I am doing it for a course, I will trigger emotions like this. This girl belonged to a village. She had no means to earn. She was the only breadwinner of her family. And now, after working with us, she is earning very well. And no lies. Don't lie. If it's not true, I won't say it. Okay? Never lie in your marketing. So what happens is this touches people's emotions. All right, second thing, emotional connection is necessary. Like this, we can give many more examples. Whatever your product is, you will see what it can be related to, but relate it with something true. I am saying it again. Don't deceive anyone. Don't hurt anyone. Don't lie to anyone. Don't say something that isn't in your product. Okay, now the next one is problem solution. First, we will tell our user, our audience, about a problem, a painful problem. Then we will tell them that our product is an easy solution. For example, I'll say, our Haya organic oil. Are your hair falling? Do you have dandruff? Are they dry and dull? Are you worried that your hair doesn't attract attention anymore? Okay? Now, these are their problems. I mentioned painful problems. Now I'll tell them, try our Haya organic oil and get beautiful silky hair. So, the problem is shown and then the solution is given. This element also needs to be used in the ad. All right, the next is relatability. You have to make people feel connected, make them relate. Okay? When we show human faces in ads or common situations or real life issues, the audience feels, this is me. People relate. They say, I have the same problem. According to 2025 data, ads with real human stories get 2 to 3 times more engagement. For example, a mother giving her daughter an organic snack, or a young boy who was poor but is now earning well from home. People relate to that. Because today's times are full of inflation, bills, groceries, everything has become expensive. So people will relate. Next comes pattern interruption, breaking the mental flow. We show such a visual, a question, or a contrast that breaks the normal scrolling pattern, so people stop right there. For example, this girl used to do housework, or this child is now earning. Or before using our face wash, her skin looked like this, and after using it, it looks like this. Okay? So when we connect emotionally, show problem solution, make people relate, and break their mental pattern by showing difference, people will watch our ads more and buy more of our products. Okay? Now here, we have campaign objectives written. If we are running a traffic campaign, we should use Reels, image, strong CTA, and story ads. These ad creatives should be used. For conversion, video demos, UGC, testimonials, and dynamic product ads. For engagement, poll ads, real interactive content. For lead generation, text value ad, lead form, casual demos. For brand awareness, brand story videos, emotional hook content. For WhatsApp and messages, text ads with conversational CTA, UGC invitations. Okay? These are some campaign types. All right, now 2025 creative trends. What is working now? The first trend that has come is AI-generated product reels. Meta has partnered with VO3, through which you can automatically showcase your product in customized environments with perfect lighting. Okay? Now, VO3 gives us professional, high-quality creatives of our products. So this is a great new trend in ad creatives, and it's performing very well. It has created 47% more engagement than normal professional shoots. Okay? So, if we don't have a photo shoot budget but want to make professional reels, we must use VO3. All right. The second trend is the hook loop format. There is a 2-second hook first, then the product's value is described, then it loops back to the hook, meaning we start with a powerful sentence, then tell about the product's service, and at the end repeat that same point so people remember it. This format performs 34% better. For example, we can say, "Are your hair continuously falling and you're looking for a solution?" Then we describe our product's benefits, and at the end say, "So use our product and get the only solution for your falling hair." Okay, next, scroll stopper opening frames. The first frame of the video is very important. If within the first 2 seconds there's a strange, high contrast or bold motion that forces the viewer to stop, it increases view rate by 22 to 25%. We can use such frames. Okay? You might have seen many ads like this. I'll even check later. If I find one, I'll show you. In those ads, a random video starts with someone running and suddenly falling into a river. People immediately stop and think, "Oh, this person fell in the river. What will happen next?" Then the ad for a product starts right from there, from that same moment. Okay? So this technique grabs people's attention. Scroll stopper opening frames. Okay, now, voiceover with home tone. Now, those highly polished robotic-style voiceovers don't work anymore, okay? Now, conversational or human-sounding voiceovers, the ones that feel natural, where a person pauses, breathes, and speaks naturally, not robotic. Such voiceovers get 18% more engagement, okay? We use this when we want to show a real tone or UGC-style videos to add a natural impact, okay? Now, another type of ad we have is A/B testing. In A/B testing, we show 2 versions of one product, okay? We change one thing and show it in the same ad. There are 3 golden rules. First, test 2 or 3 versions only to the same audience. Too many versions cause confusion. Test only 2 or 3 versions. Show one product from 3 different angles. Second, change only one thing at a time, like the hook, CTA, or image, so you can see what made the difference, okay? Third, do not make decisions without stats. Wait until you have complete data. Do not change early, because we see which angle, which audience, which CTA, which hook performs better. Until the data is complete, do not make changes, okay? Recommended testing tools: Meta A/B testing, available in Facebook ads built in, Google Experiments for testing Google ads or website experiences, and Motion App Creative Comparison Tool for visual side-by-side creative comparison and performance analytics. TikTok Split Testing Module. TikTok also has a powerful new feature for A/B testing. Okay? Now see. Here we have 2 images. One side is colorful with human faces, and the other side is a plain product image. But the result? The one on the left got higher user engagement because it was more relatable, friendly, and colorful. People were visible, so people performed better on it. The product used in both was the same, but the ad creative style was different. Okay? Okay, now this is our last slide where we see creative optimization checklist. Before making a strong ad, what rules, what points we must keep in mind? First, technical essentials. Include subtitles in every video so people who can't hear can read. Use strategic emojis so emotions can be seen. Keep the video or design vertical or mobile first, because 90% of users are on mobile. Okay? Next, message and clarity. Every creative should have only one main message. Scattered content confuses. A simple and focused message performs better. For example, if we write, "Buy now, free gift, call now, 20% off," that's wrong. The correct version, "Only today, 20% off, shop now." Next, visual psychology. Use bright colors, include human faces and natural scenes. It increases trust. According to 2025 data, such ads with smiling human faces, outdoor natural backgrounds, or direct eye contact show 2x more trust signals. Okay? Refresh. Refresh your top-performing creatives every 2 to 3 weeks, because creative fatigue happens when audiences see the same ad repeatedly. So every 2 weeks, change your ad creatives. Run the cycle. Test, drag, replace, repeat. If one offer or reel is running repeatedly, make a new one with different visuals, subtitles, or angles. Okay? If you work this way, your ad will perform better. Okay, last but not the least. Now what you have to do. I have given you the full lecture. Now you have to do this. This is your assignment for today. Build your creative swipe file. Collect 20 ads from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok that attract your attention and that you like. Take their screenshots. Observe why you liked them. What was special in the video? What was the angle? What was the hook? What emojis were used? What color or tone it had? Was it direct or indirect? You will get inspiration and strategy. Then conduct creative audit. Review ads from any 5 brands. You can check from your own industry, freelancing, or any business. Evaluate their ads in a performance framework: messaging, visuals, CTA, engagement, emotional triggers. What all was used? See which ones are good and which can be improved. Then format experimentation. Create 3 different creative formats for one product or service. Make it for your freelancing, social media marketing service, or your own business. Make a video, casual style, static image, or UGC style, however you like. Use Canva if you know how. Making a video isn't difficult. Take your own product and give its review in UGC style, then show it. Post. Okay? Then analyze which experiment or format performed better. If you are running an ad, see which performs well. Keep that and change the others using A/B testing. Data is your teacher. Whatever data you get, which ad performed best on which audience and in what way, that is your teacher. Those marketers in 2025 who gain mastery in creative format optimization will perform 30 to 50% better than those who do not. Write this down. Now it's your turn. Test, create, and post your best performing ads. Let the results speak for your creativity.